But yeah, welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm just gonna check real quick. Yeah, we're finally back. I assume this is going to be the final stream I'm gonna do for Band of Thieves, because we only got 2 more chapters left now. This and the next one that comes after, basically. Oh, I think that might be it. I just want to check. Yep, okay, there it is. That sound you just heard. I'm pretty sure the mic might have picked it up. But yeah, I did get the Discord notification. The stream got sent over successfully. But yeah, just 2 chapters left, so we might as well get down to it. And yeah, I'll just start the cutscene now while I can, and then edit all the details as I start through it. So I'll just mute this. Let's get to it though. Minutes in the north, eh?
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
I'm still typing up the thing, by the way. Or just sharing it now. I figured I'd take the time to do that. It feels more fitting to just make it so that when one of those cutscenes plays, I just get everything ready. So send the thing over to all my socials and such. Let's see if that worked. Interesting. But yeah, okay. Everything should be good to go. Just gotta make sure everything's all set. Oh, I almost forgot. I didn't check the audio for the thing, did I? Okay, yep. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any... I just realized. I didn't... Yeah, I just realized something, actually. Well, let's see. First, let's check. Reduction bomb. Definitely gonna need that. I don't know if I'm gonna use any of these. Okay, well, there's 2 things I just completely forgot about. There's still 2 more trophies I haven't gotten yet from that I'm supposed to get in Chapter 2, Starry-Eyed Encounter. I might as well get those now, actually, because I do have the chance to. This means I have to exit to the episode menu. So, yeah, might as well get those done now while I can, before I do anything else. Because the reason I saved those now is because... well, let's see. I just got the last power-up I needed, I think, from the previous chapter for Bentley. But yeah, I need 2 power-ups, actually. I needed 2 power-ups specifically just to, just to get the trophies. One was Atlas Strength, basically, because... Hold on. First I need to pick you up. Okay, come on. There you are. I'll just take you real quick. And... Yeah. Yep, Honorary Cooper. As you can see right there, by the way, the guard's just on top of Murray's head now. I genuinely never knew that was the thing you could pull off until, they found out that they made this into a trophy, apparently, for this game. The other one, though, requires the hover pack, which I only just got from the thing. You know what? I'll just run it. I don't want to waste any of the meter that I have now. So, better to be safe that way, I guess. But yeah, I only just got that last chapter, and I figured it was worth waiting until, like, I got this power-up at least, before I can get both the trophies at least. Do I have the thing equipped? Oh, come on. Hold on. Actually, wait. I do have an idea, actually. I have... No, wait. Snooze bomb. Let's see, what do I need to do, actually? Snooze bomb, reduction bomb, snooze bomb, reduction bomb, and the health extractor. First I'm gonna destroy him. Because I do realize I need to get another trophy as Bentley as well. Snooze bomb, then the reduction bomb, R2. And then I use this. There we go, Wizard of Chaos. Okay, well yeah, I got that one. Now I get the one that I came to this chapter specifically for. Oh yeah, I have to... how do I get up here, actually? Yeah, the trophy, I guess, just to bring it up right now, I'm sure everyone's already guessed it, is to basically get up to this palace. On top of it, basically. I don't even know how to do this, actually. I've never done this before. Until, like, they made a trophy out of it. Yeah, I'm genuinely confused, actually. Because I've never had to do this before whatsoever. Yeah. I might as well just defeat this guy, just so I can get some more, like, ammo for the meter. Health for the meter, at least. There, that's better. Oh. There. I'll do you. Okay. I'm still trying to figure it out. What am I supposed to do to get it up there, actually? Oh, what? Okay. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that I could just climb up there. Alright, just gotta check the trophy list real quick. Yeah, you guys can't see it, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm just checking it real quick. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to shrink 4 guards at once, aren't I? That's gotta be a tough one, though. Victory. Victory, but at what cost? Alright, well I do want to do one more thing though, whilst I'm here. Might as well, like, see if I can get more guards nearby. Because apparently it includes, well, let's see. Actually, yeah. Okay, well, we have all the enemies here. What? Where'd the other guy go? Come on! No! Come on! Oh, come on, no. L2. I'm out. Wow. Just when I need it as well. I'm gonna just, like, start over. Oh, hold on. I want to rewind, actually. Because, again, I don't want to, like, use that whatsoever. I'll just like die and then start over. Cause yeah, I forgot I need to get that trophy as well. And while I'm here, might as well just use this specific map just for that, I guess. Come on. Again, where does the... Quickly, quickly, quickly. Did I use the... There we go, attack of the giant Bentley. Oh, and I still got killed off by a tiny guard anyways, so yeah. Well, whatever, I got the trophy anyways. Now I can just like exit to the main menu, and then just travel back to the thing. Alright, well there's only a few trophies left that I have to do. A few unique specific trophies, I mean. To just sell 50 unique pieces of loot, destroy 5 metal eggs in episode 8, and destroy 7 outhouses actually in this chapter. Believe it or not.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talents off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Yep, new power up. Let's see, 7. Oh boy, I wasn't sure if I'd survive that. Yep. Oh, what? Yeah, so, yeah, another trophy. I have to destroy 5 outhouses specifically in this chapter. Alright, well that's, I think 2. No, 4 actually. I'm also collecting these 2 just because. Might as well turn the thing up anyways, the sound effects. Even if it is a little loud. It's not too loud for me. And plus, it's especially useful when I need to, like, get all the clues as well, because of the ticking sound they make. Oh! Okay, okay, apparently just having it so that the enemies, there's nowhere to go. I just got the trophy from just making that guy, well, luring that guy to my location, apparently. The one that was just hiding in the outhouse. Okay. So now it's like only 2 unique trophies remaining. There's also a treasure there. Oh, no. Get up there. I also did not know for the longest time that this wall right here... I don't know, okay, it might not be this wall. It's probably that one over there next to the thing. That you can basically climb on it. There we go. I feel that's fun to pull off. Nope. Yeah, it's hard to see that there was an ice wall there. I didn't know that that existed for the longest time. There you are. While I'm here, I might as well pick up the thing. The treasure down here. That's the only one that's not timed, basically. But I also am going to just swap it out for something else altogether, just because. While I'm here, I obviously need a pickpocket as well. Because again, I still haven't gotten 50 unique pieces of loot just yet. That's already gotten that. Oh, whoa, what's with the camera? That was really off. I don't know what happened there. I didn't really like that. These things look like giant pencils, not gonna lie. Just gotta keep an eye out. Yeah, because the icicles obviously will crush you from down there. I'm pretty sure they don't in here though. If you're just climbing closer to them, because you're not even like directly below them, so that helps actually. Now to literally just glide all the way to the thing there. Oh. Gotta avoid that. There we go. Topaz and Jewel Chalice. Yeah, I do have to get all the power-ups for a trophy as well. Not that it matters either way, because this power-up isn't going to be that useful. It's a slow motion technique, basically, from the very first Sly Cooper game, so yeah, that's been brought back. It's not very... I don't really find myself using it nearly as much. I mean, it does look cool, but in terms of actual use, it doesn't really have much of a purpose for me personally. So yeah, as such, we're probably not going to want to buy it unless you're trying to fully complete the game. Yeah, but I'm happy with how these streams have gone on so far. Like, this is the 4th stream, and potentially the final stream that I have to do, actually, before fully completing this game. But, like, I'm happy so far with how it's gone. Like, there hasn't been an instance where the game has crashed on me, similar to the first game so far. I'm hoping I don't jinx myself on saying that. But I'm feeling confident that this isn't gonna go badly in the end, actually. I might be able to get everything done properly, for this stream, at least. Come on. Same thing. I already got that, unfortunately. Oh, that was a... Okay, never mind. I didn't want to... I completely forgot I still had that equipped. Because the Lightning King is definitely the one I use the most, actually. It definitely does do what it needs to for me. Let's see, where else am I... Where else have I not looked yet? Oh dear. Oh, well, I probably should take this then. Back to the thing, hideout. This downward, oh god. Slope is definitely going to be a quick route for me. I do hear another bottle though nearby. Medium, large, collectible plate. Still not enough for Murray's ability to go the guttural roar. There we go. Well, first I'm gonna pickpocket you. Hopefully you have something. It's just a nugget. Still though, again, the more coins I have, the better, I guess. I still haven't gotten any of the diamonds yet. The diamonds are the last set of, like, thing. Well, no, these aren't the diamonds, these are gems. At least in a specific region. I forget which region these count as, like, gems in. Oh, hang on. But the diamonds are different. There's like a small, medium, and large diamond. I haven't gotten any of those so far in the game. That's another ruby. A large gem, I guess, depending on what region you're in. Because I do know these items specifically get different names depending on the region, so yeah. And that's a small gem. Alright. I don't think there's anything up there. I'm hoping there isn't. Okay, there was another thing. Clue bottle there. I see another one up ahead there as well. Haven't done as much pickpocketing as before though in these chapters. I think I got that already actually, yeah. So that one's not going to be it. Oh, there's another one over there too. I'm pretty sure there's another one on this wheel. I could be wrong though. No, wait. I do remember seeing one on the thing, the door to this sawmill, I believe. I got this already. Why am I getting it again? There we are. There's one. There. I more than certain there's no clues on top of these icicles. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there isn't anyways. Okay, there he is. There's another one there. There. Didn't think I could make that, but I did. I'm still thinking, where else have I not looked yet? Doesn't help that the music also uses the same thing. Here's the clue bottles. At least when I'm not like thing. Why do so many of these guys have the same thing? Sapphires. This guy has something, right? There's only a few bottles I'm missing, though. I don't know where else I haven't looked yet. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Did I click the one behind that outhouse? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, while I'm here, I should get that treasure that I left up here earlier. Because, yeah, whenever you swap a treasure out in one of the pedestals, you just, like, it just stays there, basically, which is kind of a cool detail, not gonna lie. Like I said before. Yep. I do hear a clue, though. Oh yeah, there's one right there. That's okay. Well, I'll save that one for last, just because that's where the job start is. Oh come on, really? I just want to go behind him just to see what's over there. Oh, yeah, something. Let's see. I'm just gonna take down any guards who has loot that I've already collected. That must be the sound of that same clue from earlier. Was there anything below this? Below here? No, there's nothing there either. Oh dear. Might as well return this now while I'm here, actually. Okay, I missed one right there, apparently. I didn't realize there was one here. There's still a couple more that I haven't found yet. Oh, what? Oh, frick's sake. No, that's not where I want to be. Hmm? Oh, okay. There's another one right there as well. That was a close one. How did I miss that though? I climbed up. I was up here earlier, wasn't I? Unless I just didn't like go in this direction specifically. Maybe that could have been the case. Wait, I remember now. There's one more right there, isn't there? Yes, there is. I remember now. That's good. It was good that I remember that. Now all that's left is the last one right next to the job start. So I'll head there, and then I'll immediately get started on the jobs. Okay, yeah, no, this is going... Well, this hasn't gone so badly. I'm still missing some loot, though. I haven't gotten all the diamonds just yet. Let's see... I'm gonna, like, put him to sleep at least, see what... Okay. Yep.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance. This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Alright, let's see. Do you have anything? Did I collect this? Oh no, yep I did. It's just a medium necklace. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to keep an eye on the pockets now once I've dug enough for their coins at least to see the loot. Because if it's anything I've already like pickpocketed, I'll probably avoid it because like it's not exactly what I'm missing right now.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Oh, there's one over there. I want to pick his pocket. I'm pretty sure it's a nugget, so I'm probably not gonna pick his pocket.
John B. Sodden's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
There we go.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer. Okay, that
Nope.
should do it.
I wasn't.
Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
I'm wondering if the third game, Honor Among Thieves, the Sly 3 basically, I'm wondering if that game also just did right thing, changes the camera controls so that it's basically just like normalized, I guess. Like left is left, right is right, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Like, I don't know, a lot of people just sort of treat it as like being weird, being like weird controls, but like this is what we grew up with, what I grew up with as well. So I'm always more used to just like having the controls inverted, anyways, the camera controls specifically, because it just feels more normal to me than like thing. There's the hole.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy. I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up? Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Alright.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games. Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Alright. What should I do? Oh yeah, I think I'll start with Sly's one. The one, well, he has two actually. Let's start with the one that has the lightning spin, just to get the item in there. That's where the vault is as well. Oh, it does not look like he has anything that I haven't picked up yet. If anything, it... Yeah, it does look like another nugget. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna pick that up again. Because unless it's like something new, I'm not gonna pickpocket anything at this point. This is the only bear, by the way, in the chapter. There was like two in the previous one. Now there's just like one. Okay, let's hope this guy has something. If he doesn't, I can't even see actually. It's hard to. It's just a gold necklace. It's hard to see, actually. Sometimes, yeah, unless you have a good angle, you won't be able to tell what kind of loot he has. Alright.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack caves. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the book.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch
Oh,
on
yeah.
the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Alright. Huh. This brings back some memories. This was basically just an obstacle we had to do in Honor Among Thieves. In the first game, actually. Specifically in, like, thing. What was it called? Fire in the Sky. That was what it was called. Okay, well, there's a whole lot of, like, thing. Okay. That is dumb, though. I don't understand why it's called a silent obliteration if it basically just alerts the guard anyways. Probably take him down anyways, just because he has nothing on him. Alright, well there's the next vault.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got...
There we go, 583. Okay. I guessed it before he could say it.
Gadzooks,
Shocking
that's a
moves.
nice one.
And yeah, this is the only time Bentley doesn't even say what the name of the power-up is. He just says that's a nice one, and that's kind of it. So it's kind of interesting. It's yeah, but as it suggests, it's basically just like... I might as well show it off, because I don't think I'm going to use it unless, like, I'm in real trouble. Yeah, that's basically what it does. And I'm pretty sure it took a lot of, like, my meter off anyways.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted. We can't none afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment. Particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know,
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window.
Alright, now I gotta head outside.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have anything either. Yep. This mission's not entirely bad, but it does take a bit to just, like, think. It does require a whole lot of backtracking, which actually isn't too bad, Sly. In fact, this might be the only time If I'm not mistaken, this might be the only time. Actually, wait, no, it isn't. There's like Murray's actually, with the with one of the next missions basically. Not this set. We'll get to that though. Oh come on, really? Let's see. I'm hoping he doesn't see me from. Okay, he doesn't. Good. Oh! Okay, that was... Yep, I was really flying too close to the laser. Which I guess is just the equivalent of flying too close to the sun. Alright.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Alright, we gotta get to the next job that's right here.
Wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you could snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
There. Trying to crawl in there, but the guard was too close, unfortunately. This is gonna be a tough one though, at least for how it starts. This is only just the first half of the job.
In their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, what? He wasn't even yawning. What? Okay, that's new. I never actually... Let me... Okay, no. Okay, that was just a one-off. Yeah, because you're supposed to do exactly like Bentley said and just, like, wait for them to yawn before you can pickpocket it off of them. Alright, now I have to just get to back to the start now.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
I used to have so much trouble with this as a kid, not gonna lie. Because there was always like a struggle to try to make sure to latch on without waking up the bears. It definitely, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that does catch a whole bunch of like players, like new people, like just like it wouldn't surprise me if it would frustrate new players as well.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, again, I don't understand what the point of the silent obliteration is, in this game at least. Because again, it still alerts enemies anyway, so it's pretty pointless on the whole. There's one down there, another one on top of John's house actually. Can I just glide there? Yes, thank God. Oh boy, that was a close one.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres.
Amazing. I can still latch on anyways from that end.
Badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
Perfect. Now to do Murray's mission. I should definitely should remember to keep it on this specifically, just because this is the one power-up I do find the most useful out of all of them. The others do have their uses in some way, but nothing that will that'll do too much for me specifically.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
Alright, well, I'll hide here. It's more funnier if I just have Pistol Flame active as well.
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Alright, well, better thing. Actually, now I think about it. Does feel like I could get up here, actually. Yes, okay. I just skipped the whole section, actually. Oh. Amazing, huh? Okay, yeah. I just skipped a whole chunk of the, job itself. That's actually pretty amazing. Do I have the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to grab... Yes.
Murray, heads up.
There we go. Wonder if he has his... He does not. Okay, that's disappointing. I will say it is cool that I managed to just pull a skip off successfully there.
Maybe put a bet on it.
Because yeah, I had to do a whole lot of platforming around this like thing, around this mill basically. But I managed to skip most of it anyways just by cutting that. I'm pretty sure that's what speedrunners do. I could be wrong about that though.
Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Yep, just want to collect as much ammo as I can. Gonna need more ammunition. There we go.
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
I'm just gonna mute the mic for a bit because I do have something I want to look at.
After reading through the log shopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Alright, I just have to look at a guide for the 50, unique pieces of loot that I have to sell, basically. I'm gonna start with Murray's mission, just because his automatically unlocks, a mission for Sly, basically, which comes up in the lighthouse, which you're gonna be at in the end of the one mission that's already there for him, basically, so, yeah. This one's gonna require a whole lot of backtracking though within the level, so yeah. A little bit anyways, not too much, but it is gonna be a bit of a chore though, depending on how you tackle the mission itself.
His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So, you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve
I'm hoping one of the... there is a tactic that does include throwing the fish at the guards. I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to pull it off, but we'll see.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Yep, just gonna get there. If you'd be so kind as to step away from the... Alright, well, goddamn. Come on, get out the way. There we go. Okay, well, I need to look for a guard somewhere. So I can, like, thing. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright, well, whatever. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Does look like I'm gonna have to use up. Alright, it does look like I have no choice but to do a bit of backtracking. Well, let's see. How do I get to, how does the bear get there? I'm gonna guide him the long way because the next two oil mains are down below there, next to where the job star was. But the problem is, Grizzleface has to like go the long way around in order to even get there, which will take him a whole lot of time just to do that. So yeah, I did try. There was one tactic where if I held onto a guard that smells of fish, right next to where the oil main is, the Grizzleface would just like fall down towards the thing. And yeah, that would basically just cut a whole lot of time from backtracking. Yeah, there it is. Alright, better get him to the next one then. He's still following me. Yep, he is. Alright. I'm low on health though, so I should probably avoid getting into any combat at this point. Actually, wait. Actually, I can just like scare them off. I just realized that, actually. Yep. Oh no! Don't want to get caught in his attacks.
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil
Alright.
are exposed, Sly's all set up.
That was scary, actually, not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get caught in his attacks there. Alright, well, might as well, like, swap over to Sly now. Oh, no, oh boy.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
Alright, see you on the ground floor.
Alright. Okay, yeah. Well, there is a quick way to get all the way up here.
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
Alright. Just wanted to get him out of the way so I wasn't forced to just pickpocket off of him.
Hey there, all you boys from the lighthouse. The lumberjack thieves are a-coming. Make sure to keep the log chopping, ice falling, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cut techniques we enjoy today.
Is this a... Nope, it's not. Well, whatever.
Your axe is sharp.
Seems like that just happens automatically, no matter where, no matter what game it is. I always this always happens to me when I'm just going down this one specifically. Must be just because of like how it's made. Oh.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Alright, so yeah. Oh dear.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Wonder if I can just like go back the way I
This is
came.
heavier than it looks.
Cause like there is a time limit actually, believe it or not. Oh! Yep, gotta just run. Okay, I didn't even need to use the ropes, cause like, that's basically what the time limit is. Normally it would just like insta-kill you by just like sending waves upwards, but Bentley Murray round, they just like shut that off for like temporarily, for slight like make sure it's fully deactivated. But yeah, on to the next job basically. Oh. Alright, well I guess I can't start from the bottom, I guess. It's fine.
To overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flame should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Alright, let's start gliding. There's nothing really that hard. At least, well, not at the moment. It is, like, you can't fail this by, like, getting too close to, like, where the updraft is. And fail by basically just going down to lower altitudes, that is. And not to mention, at the end, though, we do get some eagles to, like, avoid it altogether. So, yeah. Maneuver, basically, around them. We'll get to it when we get to it, though. It won't be long. But yeah, this has gone on pretty well, actually. I'm kind of amazed this game ran as well as it does, actually. Not really that many issues I can point to right off the bat. No instances where the game had crashed, like the first game. Because that was the biggest dread I had when going to tackle, like, this game specifically. I guess it is also the fact that I didn't use the emulator's, like, rewind feature as nearly as much as I would have in the first game. I did try to minimize the use of it as much as I could, like I said before. Okay, yep. And we made it. There we go.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the Lumberjack games.
Mm-hmm. And there's a safe house.
Great work, Sly.
And right next to the hideout too, so we can swap over to Bentley specifically. I don't know why this exists, by the way. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's just a visual glitch. It doesn't like affect progress for me. It never has when in the past though, because this is always like a thing glitch that pops up. R2. Come on. There we go. Well, whatever, it's not gonna make a difference.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
And yeah, this is like the second time we get an instance where you can just like have Murray.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Okay, well come on, like the fact that Bentley just commented that. God damn it, really? Can I really not make that? I feel like I just need to get closer and that's it. I'm just at the wrong angle. Yeah, this is the second time where Murray can toss you around if optional. First time being in the heist of Chapter 1, which I skipped altogether. And I'm skipping it again, by the way, just because I already have the hover pack. So that basically makes his tosses entirely pointless. So, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The hover pack isn't really mandatory for the job whatsoever, so really, it is good that Murray's there to help you, but if you already have the hover pack, you're not going to need to use Murray whatsoever. Oh, okay, well this is obnoxious actually. There we go.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Alright. Oh. Oh, I didn't think that hit actually.
Before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Alright, let's just, yep. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's not gonna be good. Yep, made it. And yeah, again, it's the same map over and over, so really nothing new whatsoever when it comes to that. Alright, right here.
The second
Okay.
hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
Oh yeah, I guess this is also the second time we're seeing grapples as well. We haven't seen that since the heist from Chapter 1 as well, funnily enough. We haven't seen both the Murray tossing and the grapple hook since, like, the heist of Chapter 1. This is like the first time we're seeing it since then.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
That being the mammoth we freed earlier, basically, from one of the jobs. Cool bit of continuity, I guess. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, it's just this, and then we'll get to the heist of this chapter before moving directly into the final chapter of the game, basically. Okay. Okay. I always miss those, though. Like, somehow I've been extremely lucky when it came to firing the grapples, because usually, almost every single playthrough of mine, I've always missed, like, hitting Sly specifically for him to grab it. So it's kind of interesting I had, like, good luck there in all of them.
The Lumberjack games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Basson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Basson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Alright. Well, okay. Medium nugget, might as well. And yeah, this is another job I can start as Bentley. Is there anything else I'm missing? Nope, there isn't.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
It is interesting he doesn't, like, recognize him whatsoever. I guess it's because, like, he's never seen him before, so...
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
You can't fail this, by the way. If you miss it once or twice, you you do automatically fail it, even if you like chop a little more. So yeah, that's worth keeping in mind. I'm gonna try a glitch here though, sort of like speedrun strat basically. I've seen pulled off before.
Okay, Bentley.
I've pulled it off only once
Plant
before
the
last
eagle egg
year
on the sun, and the angry
on the
eagle
original
parent should
PS2
swoop
port.
in and
I don't know
throw
whether or
off
not I
his
can
next
pull it
time.
off now. Hmm. Hmm. No. Hmm. No, come on. No. Alright, whatever. I don't want to waste too much time on it. Better off not trying to waste. I'm better off just not wasting too much time trying to see if I can pull it off. Cause I forgot what the exact strat was a bit. I'm pretty sure it was just that. It would have made it easier though, just to navigate to the thing. Oh, come on. Because again, the eagles will come after you because you are holding their egg apparently. Okay. I did waste more time trying to pull that off though, in all honesty, so yeah. Probably wasn't worth giving it a go in the first place.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Okay.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto me.
This one's probably going to be the one where I get one or two misses though. I will say that much. Hopefully I don't fail it though, outright. Just gotta make sure I'm aiming at him. Okay, I got one of them at least. Yep, as you can see right there. Oh, okay. I got it done quicker than I was expecting. I at least failed once. That's about it, though.
Wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
Yep.
I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last. The The spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Yep, let's see. This one's actually not so bad. You just gotta pay attention to which logs are going to... You just gotta pay attention to how the logs, like, move, basically. To see which one's gonna fall and which ones aren't. It does take a lot of time, though, not gonna lie. But it's not really something that bad, though. Oh dear, I was not paying too much attention there, not gonna lie. I was definitely on me more than anything there. I was too focused on... Oh, that was a bad move, I guess. Alright. Nope. Oh god, why am I doing this to myself? That was... What am I doing, actually? I don't even know why I just, like, things fumbled that bit.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
And yeah, this is the job that I mentioned earlier that requires the alarm clock specifically. Just hide here. The power-up I mentioned earlier, the Tom gadget that you basically get from a cheat code. It's basically just, like I said, it was Tom from Toonami, and he basically functions... Oh, that was weird. The alarm clock just flew in nowhere. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, he functions the same way as the alarm clock. You just toss him out and he just distracts guards for you. Even if you did have that, though, you'd still need the alarm clock to, like, even start the heist off at all, so... If you didn't get the alarm clock before, you wouldn't be able to start it. Same goes for the paraglider, actually. If you didn't have that before, you wouldn't be able to start the heist from a tangled web. So, yeah.
The judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Yep. For once, they actually failed. Like, outright failed, basically.
Oh, my aching
It gets
head.
worse than that, but we'll get to it.
Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here,
Interesting.
but I heard the fall.
The effect for when he drops just showed before he actually landed there. So that's kind of interesting.
Candy britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick 'em up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
Yep.
I wouldn't expect
Now everything's lost to Arpeggio.
finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Missan. En garde.
And yeah, now we finally get a boss fight, playing as Bentley specifically. And this is probably the best one, I'd say.
Sunrise.
Nope,
There you go.
wrong one, I guess.
Logs.
10-4.
Oh, gotta make sure.
Saws.
Uh-huh.
Saws.
How's that?
Saws. Logs.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Blades.
All right.
Saws. Logs.
You also gotta be careful what traps you activate, because you can also take damage from the attacks yourself, so yeah, that's worth keeping in mind too. Because again, it requires a lot more thought put into it than you might think as well.
Dynamite, turtle.
Especially when he introduces more more elements to the mix. Not only introducing enemies, but also now throwing dynamite at you.
Uh-huh.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
And now it's basically both. Yep, as you can see, I just took damage there from the blades.
Bam!
There we go.
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, Braids triumph over Brawn.
This was a great fight, though. Shame we never get a boss fight that's as great as that, though, not gonna lie. That actually just puts Bentley as the one you're fighting a boss with, basically. A boss fight as. And basically just having you put more thought into where your attacks are, and make sure you don't take damage from them yourself.
Arrived to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay.
I guess it is good, though, because it just makes this one stick out the most, I guess, out of all the boss fights. Definitely is one of the better ones the series has seen.
If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move!
It's not over yet, though. We still have to make it to the end thing, the silo, now, before we can finish this chapter. Where's the thing?
Egg, that blimp's on its way.
And that's it. I don't know why Murray has to do this, though. He uses a throwing mechanic I never used whatsoever. And it's more useless here as well, because there's a trampoline there that Bentley could use, so I don't know what the point of that was. Especially since they were on a time limit, it just wasted more time. But whatever, that's just a nitpick more than anything. It doesn't really matter. Is this the end of the Cooper Gang? That's an interesting trophy title for this one.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
That is a really amazing note to end off on that chapter. But, like always, I have more than enough time for the final chapter, so obviously I'm gonna finish this game for today. So let's tackle this, the final chapter basically, Anatomy for Disaster. Let's do this. This is it though, this is the final chapter.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Okay, well, let's see. There's only one power-up I'm gonna get a slide first. I don't know if I have enough. I don't. Alright, that's fair enough. So I'm probably gonna have to grind for a bit, because I do need that power-up specifically just to... What the frick? Oh, come on, really? I was gonna pickpocket you. God damn it. Wait, where are you going? I genuinely don't know what this guard's doing. The guards in this chapter specifically, they're definitely the most annoying, though, in the entire game. I'm not gonna lie, like, it is more annoying to deal with these guys than it is with any of the guards from the other chapters. So yeah, I don't know if the guy's like back from whatever he was doing. Actually, I think he might have just like fallen. Whatever. There's plenty more where he came from, so it's gonna be fine. Just, oh come on, move. I should... Oh, okay, that didn't shock him, but I guess that works. Oh, come on. Definitely am going to start by collecting all the treasures in this hub world, though. It's definitely one of the more larger open areas, though, in all honesty. Oh, hang on. I see ya. Oh! Are you kidding me? Huh. Okay, well I'm pretty sure one of the guards here has... Nope. Alright, nope, that's not what I'm looking for. But whatever, I am gonna need it anyways though, for thing. Oh. Okay, I see thing down there. I might as well collect that. Now I have to smash some eggs too. 5 metal eggs, in fact. Oh, well, that wasn't... Alright. Fair enough. I do hear a clue bottle, though, nearby. I saw... Okay, there it is right there. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. Just like... Okay, he's not looking, so that's good. Actually, now I think about it. That was actually cool, though, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna get one of the treasures now. It's right here. Oh yeah, and this is the only chapter, by the way, where they're all, like, timed, by the way. Like, they're all under a strict time limit, so, yeah. So yeah, you do have a bit of a rush for all of them now, instead of just, like, having one where you don't really need to, like, rush back to the hideout with it. This is kind of, I guess it makes sense though, because this is the final chapter of the whole like game, so it makes sense to just make it so it's the hardest that like thing it is when it comes to like getting all the treasures, I suppose, even if it was always optional. Golden vase. Okay. Did I collect the one up there, by the way? I can't remember if I did. Nope, nope, there is not. Alright, that's good. Oh, come on, why? Okay, I'll just wait actually until he makes his round. Okay, I don't see anything up there, so I guess it's good to just like ping. I should also check the balloons too while I'm here. Yeah, I know where that bottle is, the one that I'm listening to right there. Wait, okay, that was weird. I couldn't pickpocket him for a bit there. No, that's not... Alright. Actually, yeah. Hold on, first... Okay. Hold on one sec. Okay, yeah, I could have made that anyways without this, basically. That's basically what the Pharaoh Pounce is, and it is definitely needed for getting up here specifically just to get the bottle. The bottle, I mean, yeah. I definitely... It must be underneath this whole ring, actually, now I think about it. Another large necklace, which isn't gonna be particularly useful. I should definitely just look around here anyways, just to make sure I don't miss anything around this outer like, basically the underside of the whole ring here in the center. Nope, nothing here, thank God. I think I saw one over there earlier. Yep, there it is. Jeez, these searchlights are really slow. Okay, there's another one right there. Oh, I was trying to... Alright. Oh, please, 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 please don't... Okay. Oh, come on, really? Alright. I'm gonna check in one of these things. There's a treasure right there, by the way. I should definitely also start by destroying these. 3, 4, and 5. Make me a steel omelet. Okay, that was the last, well, second to last. There's still the one where I have to collect 50 unique pieces of loot, basically. That includes all the treasures as well, actually, from what I was able to research. So I do have to get all the treasures if I ended up missing 1 or 2 of them. I can only miss 2, actually, from what I gathered. Well, first I'm gonna get the whatever bottles are up there, actually. Okay, there it is. I'll get all the other ones on that side, but first I'm gonna get the treasure from over here first, just to get that out the way. Oh, come on, make it. Phew, just barely. Might as well pickpocket this guy too while I'm here. Alright. There's only 2 more, like, pieces of loot that I haven't picked up yet. At least as far as I'm aware. They're basically just diamonds. A small diamond and a large diamond. Golden headdress. Oh! Okay, I guess that was it, basically. Master Thief. That was... Okay, I guess that was more than enough to, like, get everything. Still, though, there's still 4 more there's still another trophy I have to get all the power-ups for. So now I have to just look for that in the clue bottles, basically. I have to get all the power-ups as Bentley and Murray. Those are the last 2 for them. Well, 1 for each, anyways. Alright, might as well pickpocket him anyways. Because I am gonna need whatever I can get from everyone here. So yeah, okay, I was lucky enough that I didn't miss, like, more than 2 at least. Cause yeah, there's apparently about 52 in total if we count all the loot you can pickpocket from guards, basically, as well as all the treasures you can find the hub worlds, basically. Oh, there's one. Okay. I'll collect that. Okay, didn't want to alert him. Okay, don't want to start the job just yet, though. I do want to just pick up whatever loot I can find here, at least. And down there, I can see where the thing is, the last treasure here in this hub world. I do hear a clue. There it is. There's only, like, 4 more left now in this hub world that I have to look out for. Oh, no, don't fall. Okay, come on. There we go. I do hear another... Okay, it must be out in the center, basically. Right at the top. The very top, in fact. That could be useful, actually, depending on whether or not I need it. I still need, like, a whole lot more loot, though, to, like, get Bentley's last power-up. So I guess I will have to pickpocket as much as I can. Okay, a medium diamond, okay. That's good. I do hear it. It's up here, isn't it? I looked here earlier, it wasn't there. I guess it's because it didn't, like, thing. It wasn't, like, thing. It was too far from the draw distance. There's a thing up there. Oh, what? Screw you! It was... God damn it, he just took away my... whatever. I'm sure I'll find more of them. Alright, there's one right there. Another medium diamond. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's got... Alright, good. It didn't spot me that easily. Still am missing one more bottle though. Can't tell where else I haven't looked yet. But it's gonna be a bit of a pain trying to look hard to find it. Oh dear, no. Oh damn it. What else have I not looked at yet? Another large necklace. Okay, small diamond, alright, that's good. No, there's nothing here. Hold on one second, I think I'm gonna... Sorry, had to sneeze. I'm sure you can hear that. Where else have I not looked at yet? Another large necklace. Still missing one clue though. Trying to think. Where else have I not looked yet? Are you kidding me? I tried to like... I checked next to the wheels. I remember there was one near a wheel, but I don't know if I missed it, to be honest. No. There could also be one around the area close here. What over there? No. Still haven't been able to figure out where it is. Wait! I think I remember now. Maybe. First I'm gonna just sell some of these just to see. Okay, I just need like about less than 500. It could be on top of this crane. I don't know if I've checked the rest of it, to be honest. I kind of forgot. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, never mind. It's right there. Alright, now I can just get to the job itself then. I'm sure I'll get the amount I need just to get the last power-up as Bentley. God damn, why does that happen? It just stopped me from pickpocketing for whatever reason. Alright. Alright, let's get to it then. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm gonna close the curtains and turn the lights on now. It's getting dark in here.
From inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the flip and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close.
Also, that thing's a cannon, by the way. I didn't realize this until I saw someone else's video going over this level, basically. That thing's basically a cannon that's connected to a whole bunch of mech eggs, basically. I haven't really shown what the mech eggs are for specifically. The ones I just smushed earlier, basically, to get a trophy, a steel omelet or whatever it was. I'll actually show off what I'm talking about, though. It's gonna like show it off here, in fact.
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast.
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance. These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwork parts together.
Okay, just have to pickpocket real quick from him. You'll see why when we get to it. Come on. Come on. There we go.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
I wonder, can I take it right here next to the... Because, yeah, I need to take a picture of Clockwork's face specifically.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio. Neela? Neela's here too!
Yep.
There he is. The mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Alright, well now I'm wondering, can I lure them all into... I'll see if I can try to lure them into one position. Oh wait a minute, that guy's running in too. Come on. Okay, gotta hurry quick then.
Now get to the speed control station to
There.
slow down the spinning inducers. Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Come on, gotta be there quick. This does require a whole lot of waiting though, which can get pretty obnoxious, in all honesty. God, I can't make that at all. So I have to now wait again just to... Alright, there we go. Although it's not over yet, we have a really long cutscene to go along with this, so yeah, buckle up, because this is gonna be really long.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But, by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuit and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
Yep, so now Neela's the villain. The main villain, in fact, of the whole thing.
Candidate for my immortality, I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Yeah. That's what she called herself. I'm not gonna call her that though. I might call her either Neela or Clockwork, depending on whether or not, like, what I feel actually. But yeah, now it's looking grim apparently, like Bentley's gonna say.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame, and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there'll be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack.
Alright.
Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Yep, this is going to be it now. Did I pickpocket? Alright. Well, yeah, this is like the... Oh, okay. Okay, good. I'm gonna start off with Sly's jobs. Sly has 2 jobs, actually. And Bentley Murray both have, like, 1 each, basically. Might as well pickpocket while I'm here. Okay, this is interesting. None of these guards have... Oh dear, yep, that's what the mech eggs are for. Oh dear.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
Yep, we're doing this again. Huh, interesting. We can't even see the TNT barrel from this angle. You can only see half of it, I guess, the top of it. But we can't see the whole thing.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
And this one's gonna be harder than the previous missions we did with the barrel.
Won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Oh, okay, that's probably why. Unfortunately, though, there's like a whole bajillion flashlight guards all over the map, basically. I'm gonna deal with him first, just to get him out the way. Alright. Time to put the barrel on. Oh, okay, that's in the way. Hopefully there's no guards here. It is good, yeah, I always had trouble with this as a kid growing up. Again, this is another one of those missions that was pretty hard when I played it for the first time, this whole game. It doesn't seem nearly as hard, but it is still pretty obnoxious whenever a guard does pop up out of nowhere. So yeah, it probably will annoy players on their first go on the thing. Next charge is right over there. And also, yeah, that's Clockwork, by the way, just patrolling the whole area. She has searchlights as well. I probably might show off like what she can do if she does spot you, though. Can I make it? Can I make it? Please, 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 please. Oh, come on! There we go. Made it. Oh, come on, really? Alright, I'll just wait here then. Hopefully he doesn't, like, turn around and just spot me. Sometimes the guards just have a tendency to just, like, not go in their intended route and just, like, circle all over the place if you're anywhere close to them, that is, basically. If you're too close, that is. They'll just get stuck there and wait for you to just get caught, apparently. And that can happen when you're doing this job. Oh, please, no, no, no. Oh, come on. Alright, just please go. I'll just wait a bit. Okay. Let's just go then. Alright. There we go. Yep, we do have another guard, unfortunately, that we have to deal with. Oh, come on, no. I'll just stay here. Hopefully he doesn't, like, spot me whatsoever if I'm on this platform. But it's gonna be annoying trying to get past him, though. Just need to wait for him to keep moving. Alright. I do... you know what, actually? Yeah, I think this is probably the one time I'm gonna find use out of this. Yep, okay. That happened. That's good. This probably is a safer route for me. I'm just gonna hold the slow-mo button down just because I feel more safer this way. Because then I'll have time to react like that. I'm just gonna... Come on. Alright. And here we are. Good riddance.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Alright. We still have another job to do at Sly, though, so let's head on over, I guess. Actually, hold on, might as well quickly load to the hideout, see if I've gotten enough for the last power-up, I mean. That's not what I wanted. 84. 20... 20... Okay, wait. Because I did have another idea for myself, basically. Because if that's 80, that's probably going to mean, like, Yeah, I think I'll just save up on coins specifically just to get those, just to get that power up. Because I do have a much better idea in mind for myself, just to get that last power up there. That was really annoying. I don't know why I didn't latch on. Yeah, it just didn't let me latch on. I did try pressing circle there as well, and it didn't work. Alright, time to just get here then.
To disable that engine
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start with him, I guess. Just because. Oh, right. Alright. No wonder. Nope, alright. Alright, looks like I might have to. I'll just put him to sleep. Come on. There we go. Okay, I missed the guard all the way over there, apparently. Alright, more robots again. That's basically what comes out from the... Oh, come on, no. Genuinely wished I didn't miss that one, because he was right there at the start, right near the start of the job. Come on. There we go. And then the last guard is apparently over there. Oh, okay, that guy just blew himself up then. That was kind of cool. There we go, and that's it.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Oh, please tell me I could make it. No, I could not. Oh, whatever, there's a ladder over there. More of these mech eggs again. There we go. And I made it. That's good. This is also the only set of jobs I have left to do, by the way.
Okay,
after that, there's like, two more jobs left after that. Those are the last two that I have to do in the entire, like, entire game, basically. Entire chapter, and that's it.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bolts with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bolt, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
Oh, come on. Alright.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good. Take it all the way, buddy. Put the override switch in this engine. That's
Yep.
one less engine for that creepy clockla thing to draw power from.
Yep. And now, and since we're playing as Bentley, we might as well start his job off. That's basically how a lot of these jobs basically start. You play as one, most of them in this chapter at least, in this specific part of the game anyways. Yeah, like thing, you start off the job with one character and do what that character is known for doing. And then you just, once you basically enter into an engine room, you just swap over immediately to a different character altogether, basically. And then you just stay as that character, basically, once you've finished the job. So, yeah, that's basically how it's gonna roll. For example, this next one we're gonna do, we're going to be, like, teaming up with Murray, basically, as Bentley, so, yeah.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Alright. This one's definitely the best, like, thing, hacking game out of all of them so far. Well, the level, basically, the segment. Because now it's like, it gives us a whole different, like, thing, change in gameplay altogether. Now we have ricocheting thing, projectiles, basically. That we're gonna need to use specifically just for this, like, thing, for these enemies at least. And thankfully the map is different every time you hack into the thing, so it is a lot better than, like, what we had before. No better, like, thing, no better way to end the thing off, at least, this hacking game. This is the last one we're ever gonna, this is the last instance where we're going to need to hack at all, so, yeah. They managed to end this off on a high note, at least in this game anyways. Okay, he didn't have anything, unfortunately. Oh, come on. I want to make it. Alright. Yeah, see? New map, which is already an improvement from what we had before. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna just speed this up. Oh, I guess I don't have enough for the... Alright. Fine. Guess I do have to just run it for the rest. Alright. Okay. There we go.
Make way for the Murray!
Hey, pal. Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position...
Oh, there's a health pack there. I don't know where that came from.
Heads up, pal.
That is kind of weird. That just came out of nowhere. I wonder if I can just, like, do this without having to deal with them. Alright. Oh, come on, no. Okay, I made it in anyways. Alright. I am low on health though.
Nice work. Head up to the second level and thunder flop on the giant cylinders. That should finish them off. Pull the plug on this thing.
There we go.
Another engine bites the dust.
And now we have one more job left as, like, Murray, basically. The last one for this set, at least before we get to the next set, the last set, basically. There's only just 2 jobs, basically. No real heist to pull off whatsoever, basically. Because that's basically just kind of how grim it is at this point. Hard to believe it though. It only just takes me a single stream just to... Alright. I think once I do start this job, I'm gonna probably die so I can make sure I have enough health and, like, power on the meters to, like, start off proper. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on. No. I'm already there. Almost there. Just gotta make it to the thing, and then I'll happily die.
Murray, it looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
Alright. That was a kind of an interesting animation. I don't think I've seen it executed that way. Oh, can I even make that? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, come on. I was gonna punch you. There we go. Come on, grab the thing. I just want a thing. Toss the guy over, and that's it. There. Alright, alright. Alright, now we have one more of these and that's it. What? How did that not hit? Okay, now it hits. There we go. Don't know why I didn't hit earlier. Easier said than done. I have to like waste time backtracking all the way to the frickin' like thing just to where that engine room is to like thing. Let's fly in. Even with the turnbuckle launch, it's still not enough to just like make up for how much backtracking you'd have to do. It is good that this isn't something you have to go through that often, but it is a problem whenever you do have to do this. Because again, it's so far away basically. It's much closer to Sly, but really far away when you're playing as either Bentley or Murray. Alright. Come on. This is also where the vault is, by the way. I just decided to save it for last because regardless of like what order you do the thing in, this power-up's not gonna find any use. We're already at the end of the game, so it is pointless.
First you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room.
Yep.
Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center.
It's kind of annoying though. I mean, I do have to just wait a bit. And whilst dodging these lasers as well on the floor.
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
And there it is. Last vault in the entire game.
Really knew his encryption algorithms. As it stands, I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 725.
Okay. And here's the final power-up of the game. Thievius Sneakiest, by the way. I think that's Trophy's name. Yep. It's basically just the invisibility power-up from the first game, basically. you have limited movement whilst being invisible, basically. It is great to see us back again, but it is really pointless that they put this in the end of the game, because...
In an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio.
Okay, this is it, though.
She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Klakla becomes immortal, and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klakla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Yep, we do.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
Alright, sounds like fun.
Yeah, it is actually. This is definitely a really fun thing. A fun little mission to pull off, basically. This is also the 3rd and final power-up you unlock from a cheat code, basically. However, like I said, it does nullify trophy progress altogether. But even if I did decide to use it, well, I wouldn't be able to whatsoever throughout the entirety of the game. Because the thing is, this only works on a 100% like save, basically. Like, you wouldn't be, even if you do have the cheat code for it, you wouldn't be able to activate it, because thing is, you need like 100% save just to even use this whatsoever. So as such, even if I did need it, I wouldn't be able to use it whatsoever. It is a fun mission, though, I will say, just using this. Oh, come on, nope. And there we go. Before I do this final like thing.
Aha, it looks like Carmelita has picked
Yep.
up on our signal.
And that's it.
She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
Alright, well, and yeah, unfortunately I did lose the thing power-up now. I'm gonna grind a bit for some coins. There's not gonna be that many though, which is a godsend. So I don't have to worry too much now that I'm this close to like the full amount that I need. Okay, that guy has an animation for when he when he gets shocked. But the smaller guys, they just don't, apparently, which is kind of interesting. Okay, that's it. That's all I need. Come on. In you go. Nope. Temporal lock. No challenge too daunting for the Cooper gang. That's the trophy, apparently, the name of the trophy. It's basically just the stun ability that Sly had in the first game that you get as the last power-up in that whole game, in fact. So yeah, we've only got one more trophy left, which is to just beat Chapter 8, and that's it.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
And it all starts from this mission, basically. Yep. It does take quite a while though to just drain his health though. Her health, I mean, Neela's. And yeah, she also uses the same rings the lightning rings that Clockwork used on us in the first game during his boss fight. Only this time we have to shoot the rim of it so that we don't actually like take damage from it. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, come on. No. Come on.
Nice shooting.
There we go.
That was some terrific shooting.
It's not over yet though.
Sly, we've got a
Huh.
serious problem here.
She's still charging though. That's kind of interesting. This is because I defeated her while she was charging, basically. Could be that actually. And it actually stop her from like launching the attack apparently, which is why she looks like she's still charging. Or sounds like. Looks and sounds. Alright, well, this is it though.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Oh. Wrong one? Yeah, the Feral Pounce is what I wanted to use. It's not too hard, but it can be very easy to like fail this, cause if you fall, it's just instant death basically. You don't get a do-over in that case. Well, you do, but like you have to restart from the beginning at least from this part of the thing.
Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can. I might not have been able to cure it, but I some power growing within you.
Alright, let's get this over with. Oh dear. Oh. Actually, what happens if I use the thing box on it? Because I don't know whether or not it attacks Neela specifically. If I can actually use it though. I can't activate the thing again. Okay. Okay, never mind then. Oh! There we go. figured I'd give it a go, but I guess it just doesn't work. At least not unless I try harder than that, but yeah, I'm not gonna give it a go.
We did it!
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! I hate will smash you.
Watch out! That thing's still kicking.
Lachla mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
Alright. So yeah, now at the end we just take over as Bentley and Murray, basically. Which I guess is a much better way to like conclude the game off, the whole thing. Because I wouldn't have gotten this far without them.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives. The clock love will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Clock love. I still have my hatred. You will not defeat me. Never.
Oh, come on, grab it. There we go, and yeah.
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode. Ah! My glasses.
What? Bentley, I'll save you.
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
And this is going to be the sort of somber note that this game ends on, pretty much. Like always, I'm gonna mute the mic so that the cutscenes can do all the talking for me in this case. Victory, but at what cost?
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated, and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper! I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
And that's it. That's the entirety of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Man, that was amazing actually. I didn't expect this to go as well as like thing it did. I was sort of dreading doing a stream of this because again, like I said before, I was nervous of whether or not the game would crash on me again. It was annoying when that happened with the first game, back when it first launched last year basically. So I was sort of expecting that to happen in this game, but surprisingly no, it didn't actually. For once it actually went by smoothly. There was no instance where the game had crashed whatsoever. There were one or two bugs or glitches, but nothing I can think of that outright makes it worse than like thing. Nothing that makes it arguably worse than the original PS2 release at least. It seems to run perfectly fine. I'm still not too big on the fan. I'm still not a fan of the fact that they changed the camera controls to just be normal. I would prefer if they just kept it inverted, at least. Because it would have been better to just keep it the way it was, at least, just to like thing. Especially since there's the option to like thing. And yeah, as you can see right here, whereabouts unknown. But yeah. The only time that's been annoying to me is the hacking minigames, which I did get used to after a while. But then there's also the tank minigames, which was pretty clunky, so yeah, no, it wasn't really a fan of that. I guess I'll do that again with Honor Among Thieves. I'm sort of expecting it now that I've played this game. But man, it is amazing though. I am glad I finally got a chance to stream this now after so long. Cause yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, but I'm glad this is like thing. This is finally available on modern hardware now. And I finally got the chance to stream it. It was amazing though. This went so well. This went so perfectly actually. Nothing really went wrong for me other than the time the computer just disconnected on the first stream that I did basically yesterday. This only took me 8 whole streams though, just because I squeezed 2 chapters for each stream, which was actually really impressive. But yeah, this is a great game. I wonder if there's any bonus though. I'm gonna show off the bonus content though real quick, because there is bonus stuff here to like show off basically. So yeah, what you gotta do is just wait on one of these episodes at least. And well, yeah, here we go. There we go. It's a cutscene basically. It's basically in the same style as the first game actually. The first game's cutscene, which is kind of interesting they did that way. This isn't the only unlockable though, so yeah. Of course I am just gonna talk over it because there's no like dialogue anywhere in this. So yeah. Although I guess I will say though, this was a great game though. I do enjoy seeing this come back again. Coming back to it on this like console as well. And doing all the trophies as well as an extra bonus. Seeing what I have to do to get them. Yeah. Is this the best game of the series? Well, most would say it. For me though, it's close, but not really peak for me. I'd say Honor Among Thieves, like I said in the first Cooper game when I streamed that last year, the third game, Honor Among Thieves, is basically the one I prefer the most. But obviously, we're gonna get to that next time though. Obviously, I'm gonna tackle that when I get the time to stream. I'll hopefully have time to stream tomorrow though, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this was actually really fun. I did enjoy coming back to this now, and finally getting the chance to stream it on the channel now. And I'm definitely looking forward to streaming Honor Among Thieves now. That's the third game in the series. That's also out on modern hardware as well. This is gonna be interesting to see how that plays as well, compared to Thing. I do know that 3D Missions is back in that Thing version. They weren't in the HD collection or the Vita port basically, but they are in this version, in this emulator basically. So it's gonna be interesting to try that out. I'm probably gonna show that off just to show what it's like. It does kill off the frame rate a bit, so yeah. But I'll get to that when I get to like streaming on Among Thieves, basically. Better luck next time. I like this so much. It's basically just a competition. It's not about like law or anything. So it's kind of funny to see that. Okay, but this isn't the only one, like I said. Let me just see. Can I get this one playing? Just gotta wait a bit. Because I do want to show off all the bonus content if I can. Hopefully the game doesn't crash though. I'm still holding out hope that it doesn't crash whatsoever. Does the badge show up? It so far doesn't, which is kind of strange. Huh, interesting. Interesting. It doesn't show whatsoever. Alright. Let me try this one then. See, because I forget which chapters I have to hover over just to like thing. Alright. Because I do remember there was extra content for this as well, besides that short that I just showed off. Doesn't seem to be there though, as far as I'm concerned, even though I did fully complete the entire game, so I don't know what gives exactly. That is strange actually. We'll try this one just to see. Because I am playing the NTSC version of this game, so it should show. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Sly Cooper is cunning, cool. Am I supposed to look in the camera at you?
I'm gonna mute this.
Tell me about Sly Cooper.
Well, Sly Cooper is a thief, and he's a different type of thief. He's cool, he's tough, but he's got to be lovable at the same time. And he's also a really good-looking guy, and he has a sexy voice. Just, arf.
I'd say about a month into development, we came up with a one-sentence description that really has guided the development of the product. And the one sentence was, Sly and the gang work together to pull off a string of big heists.
When I say heist, I mean like classic Hollywood heist film kind of heist, where the last third of the film was all about this big, spectacular, elaborate crime involving many thieves working together to do something huge.
We knew we wanted to do something a little different than the first Sly. We wanted to broaden some of the gameplay elements, broaden the environments, have more characters in the game. You actually use all the different characters' skills in different ways and different combos, and it really makes for a really fun experience.
There's a backstabbing, there's a betrayal, there's a jailbreak.
Thiefiness is different things to different people. For some people, it's being sneaky. For some people, it's being agile. We want Sly the Thief to really encompass all of these things.
It is really fun and really thiefy to be on the top of the roof, scaling across the level, running across wires, looking down at guards looking for you.
I think we all would love to be able to do the things Sly does, just to be able to jump from rooftop to rooftop, land like a cat on top of a wire and scamper down it. If I did that, I'd break an ankle.
Two things that we try to keep in mind when we start any drawing of Sly is, number one would be definitely the silhouette, creating a strong silhouette, which is especially important in animation. And number two is motion. He's always kind of forward moving, low to the ground, and try to get a lot of motion, and usually just start off with a couple of lines and let that be sort of his overall arcing motion. It'll be like his spine and his supporting leg, and off of that just sort of compose where his details are going to be.
I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Sly is the charismatic leader of the band of thieves. He's got that moxie, he's got that skill under pressure that makes him special.
Sly Cooper is deeply involved with two ladies, Inspector Carmelita Fox and Constable Neela. He's kind of flirty with both of them.
Why don't you and I go out on the town?
And their relationship is actually one of the major narrative threads for the whole game.
We're on for that date in Bollywood. Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Let me at that security computer. Presto, all clear.
Bentley is the brain of the organization, the guy with the gadgets. He's just really fun.
People have said that I resemble the character that I did the voice for, Bentley, and I guess I can see that. I mean, I am mostly human, but there's a little part of me that is a turtle.
Any good heist needs someone who's gonna work the bombs, and clearly that's Bentley.
Now head back to the safe house with those pictures and let's get a plan together.
Bentley really looks like Bentley, and Murray kind of looks like Murray, and they act like it.
If people say that Bentley's the brains, Murray is definitely the brawn. He's all about freedom, you know? Just let it go. Yeah, baby! Let it all hang out!
Murray is like big and a brawler. It's kind of the muscle of the crew.
Murray can lift these guys up above his head and toss them into flames or into the water or off of buildings and things like that, and it's kind of all manner of slapsticky ways for them to be dispatched.
The Murray scores again!
Murray wants to do things the way Sly would do them, but it's sort of Murray's version of that, and it's a little bit oafier. He's really trying to make himself really small, too, because, of course, he's got a lot to hide.
This is a universe in pantslessness. Hence, no pants. No pants.
Yeah, I don't wear pants. And I like to hang out with little furry animals.
That's what makes it so real. They're just being themselves.
This game, we really wanted it a lot more to be about doing something rather than just going somewhere. And as a result, one of the things we really focused on this game was to really work on the AI.
Sly is able to handle different classes of enemies in the game, and it tends to be that the ones that are dangerous to him walk the streets and are patrolling and guarding the areas.
The guards are just more intelligent and more sophisticated, which makes getting from point A to point B in the world both unique and interesting for every player who goes through it. No two players will have the same experience traveling through the Sly world.
When we get a level from the 3D modelers, we have a lot of communication between them during the process of when it's being built before it's handed off. And basically we have a great foundation to work with because you need a good 3D foundation to put the maps on.
For us, the environments, we really wanted to make them beautiful and interesting, but never more important than Sly. Not just artistically, but also game-wise, they should be fun to play in. Very jungle gym. They should feel very stealthy. You should feel when you're playing in these worlds, I can't believe I'm getting to do this.
You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped.
Oh, let's dance! Here, I am king. Oh, it's tough being this tough.
You learn too much about the Claw Gang. Immortality is what I seek.
Dimitri is this lounge lizard who runs a seedy nightclub.
He's a master forger / counterfeiter.
Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out.
The coolest part about Dimitri is how he talks. English is his second language, and he learned all his English from watching hip-hop videos.
Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I mean to you?
Jean grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, turned to selling illegal spices. He's come up in the world, and he's basically trying to buy his way into royalty. He's just a low-level street thug in rich robes.
All I see is a fat, pathetic weakling.
The Contessa is a creepy spider, an expert in hypnosis, and works for Interpol, the police agency.
She decides to open up this rehabilitation clinic for criminals. But wait, it's just a scam, because it's really a front so that she can hypnotize criminals into telling her where they've hidden their loot.
You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan. Oh.
Scared me. Jean Bisson was a prospector. He got buried in an avalanche for 100+ years, and he thawed out. And he's decided that he's gonna push back the wilderness.
He loves strip mining. He loves clear cutting of trees.
He's just a product of his time. He just happens to be living 100 years later. So his entire mission in life is to tame the West.
As my father said, The only good fish is an eaten fish.
Arpeggio is a small flightless bird, and because he can't fly, he's completely enthralled with all the flying machines of Da Vinci.
When they said I was playing the parrot, I was kind of like, oh, they'll love it when I come walking in. Hi, I'm the parrot. 6'4" and very large man plays the little tiny crazy parrot. Arpeggio, eternal life, that's what I crave, eternal life.
Hello.
Welcome to Sucker Punch Productions.
Hello,
Are you recording? No, that's awful.
I think one of the real big strengths of Sucker Punch is it's a very creative team that tends to push themselves.
What's this for right here?
That is to make sure that Nate is working.
It's always been a collaborative effort all the way through the pipeline. And the pipeline is set up like that specifically so that everybody gets their chance to inject themselves into what they're doing.
Hey, how's it going?
We've been really lucky in that we've just gotten really great people on board to do the kinds of things that we need to do, making a really great game.
Well, we're crazy.
Do you want any dialect or anything to make it appeal to the European gaming market? Raccoons, squirrels, turtles. Sly Cooper 2 is the finest game you'll ever play this year.
Stop. Okay, and that should be it, I believe. Yep, that is it. Well, thanks to anyone who dropped in. I'm gonna, next time you'll see me, I'll be doing the sequel to this game, Honor Among Thieves. That probably might be tomorrow if I have time. But yeah, either way, hope to see you then. So, as always, I'll see you next time.